Does that thing have an off switch?
Amy, yeah, switch that thing off and come and sit down, will you? Your breakfast ready?
Nah, not for me. Never bother.
Yeah, what do you do now? I've made you dippy eggs and soldiers.
Must be 30-odd years since anyone made me a proposition like that.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got another proposition for you once I get her off to nursery.
Yeah?
Amy, what was that? Wee. A potty. Have you seen a potty? Yeah, sorry. It's just we're at a really delicate stage in a potty training. I mean, she's sat on it, but she hasn't actually gone. And, well, she might have found it unsettling moving in here. So what I'm saying is, if there are any little accidents, you won't shout or get cross with it or anything, will you? It's really important we make the whole experience as stress-free as possible.
You know, I think I might skip the dippy egg, after all.
Oh, OK. Bye. Amy, what was that, love? Hang on a minute.
You're still here, I see.
I've nowhere to go, you know that.
That's naught to do with me.
I'm scared I'll walk straight into Stuart.
If you'd any now, you'd walk straight into a police station.
He'll track me down wherever I go. This is the only place I'm safe.
So you want to drag me whole family into your grubby little world, do you?
I mean with you. I'm safe with you. That's what I was trying to say last night. I know how it must have sounded, but I wasn't trying to trick you. I do have feelings for you, Fred. Special feelings. How could I not after everything you've done for me? It's the truth, Fred, the God's honest truth. Please don't turn your back on me, I beg you.
If you're not out by this dinner time, I'm calling the police.
There you go.
Thanks, love. Ugh. I can't believe Tracy and Amy have gone.
2 down, 1 to go.
Did you hear that? Straight from the horse's mouth.
Only teasing.
No. If he feels like that, maybe it is time I thought about moving on.
Oh, now look what you've started.
They've turned the old bus into a warden control complex. Cornfield View, they call it. Very plush, by all accounts.
Should be sewage view if it's by the old bath. But if you're really interested, I'll run you down.
No, you won't. She isn't going anywhere. And I don't know how you can joke about something like Tracy moving in with that monster.
Well, in the first place, it's high time Tracy stopped living at home and stood on her own 2 feet.
Not if she's moving in with him.
And secondly, she never listens to a word you say, so why waste your breath trying to change her mind?
Because I know something bad will come of it.
And thirdly, if it does go horribly wrong, she'll be straight through that door with her tail between her legs.
Oh, I pray you're right, Ken.
So, in the meantime, why don't you just enjoy the fact that you won't have to empty the bath of plastic toys every time you get into it?
I miss those plastic toys.
You should get out more.
Not if last night's anything to go by.
I'll just clear these breakfast plates away.
Oh, yeah, what time did you get in? I was dead to the world.
Oh, about 11:30.
Oh, give over. It were 1 in the morning when I heard your taxi revving his engine.
Did you, Barlow? You did. You stop out.
Where did you say these warden-controlled flats were?
Oh, relax, love. I'm glad you had a good time. No need to feel ashamed.
Here. What time you going Cropperdis?
3:30. Look at him, he's been standing there 15 minutes.
Well, so what? He's browsing.
Excuse me. This is a newsagent's, not a public library.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Well, ask me and I'll tell you if we've got it.
Don't be so rude. You treat the kids that pile in here after school with more respect.
Soundfi. It's a specialist magazine.
Oh, I know what it is. Second shelf down, the third from the left.
Yes, Fred.
Can I have a quick word in private?
Come through.
£3, please.
I just thought you might like to know that I've given Stacey her marching orders.
Not before time, either.
She's packing her bags even as we speak.
Where will she go?
I don't know and I don't care, and that's the attitude I should have taken from start.
Oh, you were doing what you thought were right.
And endangering a dear friend. What were I thinking?
Yes. Anyway, no harm done. No real harm. The main thing is she's out of both our lives.
Can't believe it, Charlie Stubbs. Officially a soft touch. Wait till word gets around. Not funny. It's hysterical. Tracy's got you well under the thumb.
Don't know how she did it. One minute we're having hot dates, next she's landed on the doorstep with a kid in tow.
Oh, come on. You must have given her some encouragement.
Yeah, we talked about her moving in one day.
There you go. That sounds like an invite to me.
Not moving straight away, not moving and bringing a 2-year-old who isn't even house trained. What am I going to do? Plastic toys everywhere.
I'll buy a load of them boxes, tidy as you go.
Sound like you're an expert.
Well, you're not the only one going out with a single mother. I do my fair share of bedtime stories, bathing, all that rubbish.
Do you?
Well, I wouldn't be going out with Sarah, didn't. Try and see it like a 2-for-1 deal.
What?
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, but I don't want a kid. Definitely not somebody else's kid. Not even sure I want her now.
Give over. She has got her hooks right in.
She has not.
I mean, I can't believe it. Feet under the table. You never even saw it coming.
Yeah. Well, I'm not standing for it. No way.
You on your own?
Dad's upstairs, so don't try nothing.
And what am I going to try exactly?
I've seen the way you look at them cans. There's cameras everywhere, man.
Careful. Big Brother is watching you.
Oh, yeah? Didn't see you there.
You swipe something, it'll be down on film forever.
Look, I'm not going to swipe anything. I'm asking because I might be looking for a job.
How old are you?
15.
It's underage.
And how old are you?
I'm family, and he don't want no more child labour on the payroll. Looks bad.
All right.
I might be able to help you. Set you up with a little part-time job.
Yeah?
Good money, hours to suit.
Oh, great. When can I start?
Hi.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Work. It's dinner time.
You know, I meant what I said about that proposition I had for you.
Tracy, I can't just drop everything because you click your fingers.
Well, how about you click your fingers and I'll drop everything?
Hello, back again. Hey, what do you think you're playing at? How dare you?
I don't want any trouble. Just tell me where Stacey is.
Stu.
Here we are, girls.
Off out on the pull again tonight, are we?
Don't feel mortified.
Bet you've got head like a bucket this morning.
Was I really that bad?
Oh, yeah. Right, little raver when you get going. I mean, 2 gins and she's anybody's.
Oh, don't.
And when you got to 12, I stopped counting.
That men or gin and tonic?
Both.
Did I make a total fool of myself?
Can you really not remember?
Well, I'm trying not to. I know there was some bloke chatting me up.
Interesting interpretation.
I chatted him up.
No, you didn't. They're exaggerating. As I was sitting 2 inches away, I'd say you were the one giving him the come on.
Oh, no.
And you definitely started the snog.
I snogged him.
I wish I could reel him in that easy. I'm getting desperate.
I am never going to touch another drop of alcohol as long as I live.
I've told you, Stacey's gone. I don't know where she is.
Liar.
No, it's the truth. Now get out of my shop.
I don't know why you're protecting her. She's not worth it.
Then why are you doing this? Why don't you let her go instead of hounding her and me and getting yourself in trouble with police? This is breaking and entering, you know.
Me and Stacey have unfinished business.
Yeah, I can imagine what that involves.
I loved that girl, and she used me. She conned me.
Well, she did the same to a friend of mine. I'm not sticking up for her.
So why'd you put a roof over her head? Why did you hide her?
Because I was put in a difficult position.
You're in league with her, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
I don't want this to turn nasty, but it will if you don't tell me where she is.
Well, I've stood up to bigger bullies than you in my time.
Stop beating yourself up. It was just a bit of harmless fun.
Harmless fun. I snogged somebody.
One little snog.
Lucky cow.
I'm married.
Well, Ken doesn't have to know, does he? You haven't told him, have you?
No, but maybe I should.
Are you mad?
I feel as if I've betrayed him.
You were 3 sheets to the wind. She's right. And once you realised what you were doing, you were the model
of restraint. You handled the situation with great tact and diplomacy.
Did I?
You know, Ken should be proud to be married to a woman who looked temptation in the eye and walked away.
Yeah.
So there's no point telling him that you went out last night and you were faithful. Because you were, really. Weren't you?
Oh, you were. Was.
Are you off already?
I've decided to take the bull by the horns.
Oh, hello, Frankie.
Hiya.
What can I do for you?
I'm thinking of buying a new car.
Ah, well, you've come to the wrong place.
I know you don't sell them, but you're a mechanic and I can't make head and tail of these car magazines. I thought you might be able to give me a bit of advice. I was drinking it for you.
Right. Well, yeah, I'll be happy to do so. What sort of thing are you looking for?
Oh, something fun, sporty. Something I can go charging around the country lanes with the roof off.
A woman after my own heart.
Yeah?
Rita, in there?
It's Stuart! Oh,
Open this door! I'm gonna call the police! You all right, Fred? Police! Stuart's got Rita locked in cabin.
He's what?
Yeah, it's an emergency! Rita!
Let me try! Stuart, it's me! I'm outside!
Thought you could get away from me, did you? Thought I'd let you just walk away.
You've laid a finger on Rita!
You're coming with me.
Take your hands off her!
Who do you think you are?
Oh, it makes you feel big, does it? Eh? Pushing women around?
Get out of it!
Can you hold him now? Police are on the way.
Are you all right, love?
Rita! Oh, thank God you're all right.
I do.
Hiya. Do you want to see what Amy did for Uncle Charlie?
Very nice.
Yeah, I've just put her down for a bit. You couldn't give us a hand clearing up, could you?
Nah, I'm shattered. I'm just gonna have a sit down first, if that's all right.
Oh, is poor Uncle Charlie tired? You don't mind her calling you Uncle Charlie, do you? You don't think it makes you sound a bit like an old perv or something?
No, I think it makes me sound like her uncle, which I'm not. I'm just a mother's boyfriend. What's that smell?
Oh, yeah. Well, she nearly made it to the potty, which helped when we clear up. So what do you want to do for food later?
Well, I was thinking me and you might go out.
Yeah, I just don't think I can get a babysitter.
Really? Well, maybe I'll go down the pub anyway.
Oh, can't we just stay in?
In fact, I think I might go down there now. Leave you to sort her out.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you, Fred.
Do you fancy a drop of brandy in it?
No, this is fine, thank
Are
you.
you sure? I can easily pop over the road.
Tea's fine, thank you.
Well, I've carted him off, so he's safe to go outside now.
Thank you, Nathan. That were a timely intervention.
Well, I'll best be on my way. Oh, could I grab one of these, please, Rita?
Oh, yeah, please take it with my compliments and thank you.
And there'll be a free drink or two at the Rover, should you chance by.
Great. Thanks a lot. See ya.
I've said I'll go to the station and make a statement. A very long one.
Now, see, there's no point dragging up the past.
Bye, Fred.
Goodbye, Stacey.
I'm sorry for everything. Truly I am. Bye, Rita.
Whatever happens, don't drift back into your old ways. Start afresh. Fred, Fred, help me get rest of these up, will you? And then we can get the shop open again.
I don't think that's wise, Rita, look.
He knocked a few bars of chocolates over, that's all.
He scared you out of your wits. He scared me. I say he scared me. You're shaking like a leaf. Look at you.
Some of these are shop soiled.
Never mind the shop, Rita. You've had a terrible ordeal.
I'll mark 'em down half price. Yeah. I'll mark 'em half price.
For you.
Thanks.
It's just to give you an idea what's out there and what sort of money you'll have to shell out.
I still can't believe the way you got stuck in out there today.
Ah, that was no big deal.
Oh, Fred wouldn't see it like that. Or that poor girl he tried to drag off. He was an hero.
Thanks. Now listen, you fancy going out with me one night?
What, on a date, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that was quick. I thought we'd have to see at least 3 cars before I got that far.
So this was all just a front so you can spend more time with me?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Ta.
Thanks.
I've been told not to let you choose the DVD.
Why?
Because you'll come back with the Last Temptation of Christ or the 10 Commandments.
I hate religious films generally.
Yeah, well, good, because I fancy a laugh.
Have you seen A Dead Man Walking? That's a good film.
Is it a horror movie?
No, it's about a bloke on death row, Sean Penn, and this nun, Susan Sarandon, and she helps him come to terms with what he's done.
So it is religious?
No, it's not. It's just very powerful. It's about forgiveness.
Have you seen Dumb and Dumber?
Well, let's hope that's the last we've seen of her. For both our sakes.
I'm sure she's seeing the error of her ways.
Yes, but only after my shop were turned upside down.
Yes, I know. And it were all my fault.
Do you know, for a minute, I don't know, I thought anything could happen.
Dear Rita, my dear Rita. You're safe now.
It's all right. He's safe. She's in bed.
Did you kiss a good night from me? I'm sorry if I was a bit off earlier. Hard day.
You don't even look at her when she speaks to you. You've made absolutely no effort since we got here.
All things considered, I reckon I've been pretty good about it all.
What, by ignoring her?
It's a big shock having a kid around the place. It takes a lot of getting used to.
Well, you're not going to get to know her by going down the pub.
What? I can't have a drink after work anymore. I've got to rush on home and see to Amy, have I?
Look, Charlie, all I'm saying is that you've got to put some effort in if this is going to work.
Hang on a minute. We never even talked about Amy moving in. We never really talked about any of it in any detail.
Oh, right, so when you asked me to move in, you just expected me to throw some stuff in a bag and drop Amy at the local orphanage, did you?
No, I thought she'd stay at your mother's. Or go round a dance. He's desperate to spend more time with her.
She's my daughter. Where I go, she goes.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. You just assumed I'd be fine about it.
Well, I thought this is what you wanted. How wrong can you be?
Do you think God would mind just want... No, sorry.
Eileen.
You don't have to say anything, it's fine. I won't be a minute.
You want me to pause the film?
That's better.
I mean, look at this place. It's the ultimate bachelor pad, a one-bedroom flat.
It's big enough.
There's no washing machine. The fridge is full of milk and lager. The cupboards are bare, the shelves are all full of car magazines, all my DVDs are shoot-em-ups. I mean, this place just isn't what you call child-friendly.
Well, that's easy to put right. If you wanted to.
All right, I am not what you call child-friendly.
You know, I thought we were going somewhere. Could it be so stupid?
We are. I wanted you to move in. I'm just not ready to play happy families, not yet.
You know, this is like a bad dream. You're asking me to choose between you and my daughter.
No.
Yeah, well, she wins, hands down, every time.
No way.
You know what? All those people that warned me against you, they were right. You're just using me.
I am trying to be honest with you.
You can keep your lousy bachelor pad!
I'm not letting you go. I will not let you go. I care too much about you. You're right. I should have known what I was laying myself in for. I'm just used to getting what I want, when I want. I just need some time to adjust, that's all.
I think she's awake.
I don't want you to go.
She probably just needs a drink or something.
Lager, okay?